Yo, what's good, man? How's it going, everyone? Hope you all had a great Thursday. Weekend, man. Hell yeah, finally. Gonna take it and have an easy stream today, man. Just figured to do it just chatting. Mostly because I never figured out what I wanted to play. So I was like, screw it, man. There's nothing wrong with doing it just chatting stream. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, what's up, Kitten Swarm? Got Badger in the house. Scooter, Fumbles. Thank you for posting the stream on Discord, Fumbles. I appreciate that. She's really been on top of that lately, man. Big help, Fumbles. Thank you so much. Yeah, man. I'm just gonna kick back today. Just chill. Talk about music. Probably mostly video games. And movies, but I googled what you're talking about, the North Lodge, Badger, and like immediately like all these pictures popped up, and I'm like, what the heck? I've seen these pictures before. I guess it's such a famous place, man. It's like, you know, the image of it is widely used, I guess. I don't know, dude, but I like recognize the pictures like right off the bat, dude. You say it burned down, huh? Coconino County fires? Is that it? As soon as I started to type in Grand Canyon, it was like auto-filling. You know what I mean? Like the rest of it was like fire at the North Peak or something. I don't remember. Uh-oh. Now, there's been a lot of fires happening lately, man. That's crazy. But yeah, like immediately I started recognizing the pictures in Google Images. What a trip, man. I can see why everybody likes it, man. It looks like a nice place, man. But I mean, once you've seen it once, bro, like what's the point? It's just a house, dude. Yeah, it's covered in snow right there. That's cool. It looks all old school, made out of stone and shit. That's cool. Never been to the Grand Canyon. Always wanted to go, but I've never been. Shit, at this point, I just like to leave the city, man. I've only left my hometown a couple of times, man, and it's mostly just for work, you know. Dave's not here, man. Freaking Badger. Yeah, dude. What a trip. Hey, Mom. Welcome to the stream. Got a couple new subscribers in recently. Thank you all so much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate my channel members. Thank you all so much for supporting what I do here at the channel, man. I'm trying, bro. Built in the 1930s. Right on. Lodge, house, cabin. It's a dwelling. Yeah, a hotel. Okay, all right, that makes sense. And to all my lurkers in the background, I know I say it every stream. I'm going to continue to call you guys out. Thank you all so much, for supporting the channel with your watch time. I understand, not everybody chats in the chats, bro. It's cool. It's all good. Just being here watching the stream or even watching it, after the fact, it means a lot. because it helps, man. It does. It helps the channel out a lot. So big thank you. Hats off to you guys. Yeah, dude. Mom's chilling, bro. She's right there in the living room, man. Oh, that's right. You did go to the Grand Canyon last year, didn't you? I thought you said you were going to go to Cali and go see the redwoods and shit. Did you ever make it out there? I don't remember. You know, at this point, if I had the choice between going to the Grand Canyon and going somewhere else like Vegas, dude, I think I'd wind up going to Vegas instead. To all the pretty lights, man. Yeah, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, huh? That just sounds like a good time waiting to happen, man. For sure. Oh, you never made it? Yeah, see, I thought so. Vegas is boring and costs too much money. Well, I mean, it's Vegas, of course. But for somebody that's never been, you know, I've never been to Vegas. I got to travel to Houston a couple of times when I was younger, you know, in high school. I went to go visit my dad in Houston, and he took us down to Corpus Christi, and we visited a few counties down there and went fishing and stuff. And we did that a couple years in a row. And then I graduated and all that stopped. I don't think my sister went after that. I think it was just the both of us. And then when I graduated high school, we stopped going out there to visit him. But man, Houston's huge, dude. That's a big city, dude. Humid, you know, and a lot of the people are not very friendly, you know. I guess it's to be expected in a city like that. I don't know, dude. I don't know, but I realized that when I went to Jersey, well, Trenton, people are a lot more friendlier than like I said, like Houston, you know, or Corpus Christi and stuff. I don't know if it's just Texans in general or what, man, but yeah. Like people are way nicer in Jersey. And then for work, I also went to Kansas City, Kansas. I was there for about 2 weeks. That wasn't too bad, you know. Got to see really big bodies of water, which I've never really seen before. You know, it was at one point there was a bridge that we crossed over because we had to go into another county to do some stops or whatever. This is when I was working at the armor company, and yeah, that bridge was huge, man. It was like a metal bridge, and then it was like it was crossing this huge lake or whatever. And the dude that I was driving, the guy in the back of the truck, was like, yeah, man, this whole thing freezes over in the winter, man. You should see it. It's a trip. It's like you can see all the birds and stuff, and I was like, that's cool, man. But like along the shorelines of the river or whatever, dude, it just looked like dense trees, man. Like some shit, I don't know, man, that you would see in like a horror movie or something, or some like freaking Leatherface freaking weirdo comes out the woodworks, bro, and like throws a dead body into the river or what. Dude, it looked crazy. I don't know. I was like, this place is a trip. And the freeway system there, man, it confused the crap out of me, man. I don't. It's going once and then you learn. After that, you learn. Just like, I'm not doing that again. Screw that. Who said what? Gotham City is New Jersey and the Batman. A street musician told you that? What? I'm trying to follow what you're talking about, bro. Yeah, I feel you, man. I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, the Grand Canyon it's not worth going to see, but if I had money to make one trip, it was either the Grand Canyon or go to Vegas, I'd probably go to Vegas, dude. Yeah, mom's been doing it. You know, she's done way more traveling than I have. Her and my aunt, before my aunt passed away, they went on a couple of road trips. And where'd you guys go? You guys went to, right? You guys went to Colorado. You guys went to like Utah. You guys, and like California, a bunch of places. They were gone for weeks, man. And then they did it again. They went out and took another trip. It'd be nice, man, to take a vacation, dude. As an adult, I've never, you know, it's just, that's the way it is, bro. You know, you have responsibilities. You're squeezing by paycheck to paycheck. You're not thinking about taking a vacation, bro. Yeah. Exactly. Going to sightsee, you know, window shopping. Just go and see all the strip. Go watch Cirque du Soleil. Hopefully find some shrooms and then go watch Cirque du Soleil. Like in Fear and Loathing. For sure. Easily. Yeah, I imagine. I mean, from what I've seen in the movies and stuff, yeah. I don't know, man. Small things entertain small minds, bro. That's all I can tell you. I know most people would be like, nah, fuck that. I'd rather go to the Grand Canyon. I mean, a different kind of adventure. I like that. Memories that'll last a lifetime. I'm sure it's the same with Vegas, but it's just, I don't know. It's more serene when you go to somewhere like the Grand Canyon, you know? Fallout, huh? I'm guessing you've never been to Vegas, huh, Scooter? You know, I know some people that have never even done any traveling, dude. You know, just, It's like, nah, dude, you got to get out there and see the world, man. At least another city, you know. Go head into Colorado, dude, and check out the Rockies, bro. Something, my dude. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you won, Mom. Yeah, I tried gambling once. That's not for me. I lost like $50 in like 5 minutes, and I'm like, nah, I'm good. It's bad enough that you get your paycheck and it's already spent, but you go and drop $50 in a machine and lose everything in like 5 minutes. It's like, oh, screw that, dude. I don't see the point in it. I have wanted to go see the horse races though. They have I have a racetrack here. It's called Sunland Park Racetrack and Casino. That's actually where my uncle took me. We were in the area and he's like, hey, you just turned 21. You ever been gambling? Nah, man. He's like, here, check this out. But at the time they didn't have the horses running, so dog races would be cool too, but not necessarily to bet on them, just to be a spectator, Although now thinking about it, like actually thinking about it, it's probably boring as hell. It probably takes a long time for them to set up or whatever. And they're not running a race like every 5 minutes, It's probably like 3 minutes of excitement and then like 30 minutes of downtime. And then the next race starts, I don't know. I don't know how it works. I've never looked it up. And anytime you see like anything on the internet or like a video on YouTube or something of like horse races or whatever, it's like you see the race happen and then that's the end of the video. You're only seeing a little bit of it. So yeah, seeing I've never like, oh, okay, this seems interesting. Let me look this up, and see, I have heard little things like here and there, like, like people will say, like, if you see somebody sitting at one of the machines for like a long time, and then they finally get up, and like the chance of that machine paying out is higher, or like the machines that are closer to the door, stuff like that, but as far as like the tables where you have to sit down, like blackjack or whatever, roulette, stuff like that, like I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't doubt that. I've heard. I used to know this one dude that would go to the casino. The one in the Deepwell reservation here, and he didn't really seem like the gambling type. He would walk in there and with like I don't know, like $100 or whatever. And then I talked to him the next time. Like, hey, how'd you make out the other night, man? You said did you lose your? Nah, fuck no, bro. I won like $1,200. And, I walked out of there with this and that. I was like, Jesus, man. What's up, Doug? How you doing, man? Welcome in, brother. So race every couple of minutes. Yeah, I figured, they have to bring the horses in, let them chill out or whatever, and then send out the next bunch or whatever, get them ready. Yeah, jockeys have to get ready, getting over there, getting all sauce, drinking grandpa's cough medicine. After I won, I cashed out. Yeah, you got to know when to stop. Went to dog races many years ago. It was amazing. See, that's what I'm talking about, dude, is going and seeing like the dog races or shit. I don't even know where I'd have to go to see dog races, because here they have horse races on the other side of town, like on the other side of town. It's Sunland Park, New Mexico, actually. It's freaking the next state, bro. But we're like right on it. You know what I mean? Like we border that. So the city, like, you wouldn't even know that you're passing into Sunland Park, New Mexico, if you didn't, you're just never been to that side of town and you're just going to, I don't know, going to the Walmart over there or something, or going to the amusement park. What is it called? Western Playland. Because the casino and the amusement park are like right next to each other, you know, like right across the street from each other. And if you're heading over there to take the kids, the family, have a day at the amusement park, you know, or whatever, and you didn't even know it, dude, you would pass right into Sunland Park, New Mexico, cross the state line and not even realize it. Atlantic City, huh? Yeah. Gambling capital right there, dude. Ah, see, there you go. There you go. Somebody that figured it out is passing you down the little tricks, huh? Got to do both. Heck yeah. That's cool. That's cool. It looks like fun. I know they have like arcades and stuff, you know. That's what I would be interested in, is going and seeing the arcades. Because anymore, there's no more arcades, man, you know, like not the traditional kind. And I'm sure that's not what they have at Vegas anyway. You know, I'm sure in some way they do have like video game cabinets, you know, like Pac-Man and Asteroids and all that stuff. Well, maybe not that old, but you know, kind of like a Dave and Buster's, you know, but without the restaurant or whatever. Anymore, it's probably all, you know, like selling snacks and stuff just to make that extra money. Try to get some extra traffic coming through, buying drinks and snacks as they're walking the strip. You know, and then of course you have drugs and hookers, bro. So, you know, can't hit. It's hard to miss on that, bro. What did I do here? Hey, what's up, Kevin? Did you just wake up, son? I guess, right? I didn't see you when I came through the living room right now. Just having a nice little kickback, just chit-chatting about whatever. Yeah, you should have seen how excited I got when I saw they dropped a new trailer for Mortal Kombat movie. Dude, I've never clicked on a video this fast in my life, man. Yeah, I remember that. Actually, it's because of my dumbass that my mom lost that job, dude. I was a tyrant in school, man, just causing issues, just, you know, being a stupid kid. And she wound up having to leave work too many times to go get my ass out of school, man. They weren't having it, dude. They're like, it's either your kid or your job. And she's like, fuck this place. Yep. Yeah, that's on me, man. You could never go back in? That seems kind of weird. I would have told him to eat a dick. Fuck you, man. Can't tell me what to do. You're not my mom. I'll come in if I want to. Whoa. What? Yeah, show you all the little secrets. Solar Sailor, welcome to the stream. It's been a minute. How you living? I'm sure that you could go and they wouldn't, you know, they're not gonna, it's not like they're actively searching for you, you know, like, oh, this, you know, these people worked here 20 years ago, you know, like, oh, get her out of here. She worked here 2000. Oh, fuck, that was like 90 something, huh? Like 98. Any album suggestions for Walk Later? Is anything on the table? You're not like looking for anything specific, you know, like rock or any genre in specific? You like that Tool album I suggested, right? If I remember correctly, you said you liked it. Anything. So check this out, man. Same lead singer, different band. 13th Step by Perfect Circle. Check that album out, dude. That's a good one. Yeah, I mean, you know, Speaking Rock, first of all, isn't that great. Like, it's kind of shitty. um the place, like I remember when I was working for the armor company, I had to pick up deposits from there. It was one of the contracts that we had to pick up, and we have to call ahead of time, and then they meet us outside and get down from the vehicle, and they escort us in, and we go into like the vault area or whatever, and you're in there for like 30 minutes, man. Oh my god. And then they have to escort you back out through the casino floor. That was a pain in the neck, man. But it reeks like cigarettes, man. It tastes like cigarettes, Lieutenant Dan. Flips out there losing her shit. Yeah, it's bad. Divide music? What's that? I don't know what that is. So like mathematical equations? Lagwagon. It's a rock band. Some of their songs are based on popular anime. Oh, really? See, there goes Badger, man. Badger listens to old school shit, man. Old dude busted out with the name of a band or whatever he was listening to during his stream, and I was like, who the hell is that? Who was it? Damn, I can't remember now. I'm not even gonna try. I was like, who the hell's that? So I did a search for him. I was like, I know this song. Shit was like a shampoo commercial, bro. Like, what the fuck? Zagwagon? Okay, I don't know. I'd have to listen to a song by these bands to be like, oh, I know who that is, or I don't know who that is. Like, what the fuck? What the hell is this? What am I listening to? I think I heard of NoFX, dude. That might be like the only one. The ones that you just mentioned, at least, for sure. You can get away with listening to like copyrighted music on Twitch, can't you? Like they don't tell you anything because like you told me when the VOD, like I don't know, like when you bring up the VOD after the fact, like after you end your stream, that music isn't in there is anymore, is it? But like, what about while you are live? Like they don't have like moderators that come in and or some kind of like AI program that like skims through people's streams to make sure they're not streaming music, you know, like I don't know, playing Daft Punk or AC/DC or something, you know what I mean? Like these well-known bands that you would definitely get a copyright strike off of. Looking Filter, Fuel, whatever, you know, Limp Bizkit, who cares? Whatever the music is, you know, just, you know what I'm trying to get at. No, but yes. Yeah. See, honestly, dude, the reason, and it's not the main reason, but like why I don't want to go over to Twitch or stuff like that is because I feel like if I'm playing that kind of music, I'd want to sing along to it because I have a bad habit of wanting to like sing along to the music that I'm playing, like I'm listening to or whatever. And then, of course, doing that would like screw me over, right? Because that'd be just me basically singing the damn song. Yeah, see, I thought they changed the TOS where you couldn't. They were like cracking down on it, but shit, that was like 2 years ago now. It's been a while. I'm not supposed to. I don't know, man. I'm not familiar with the laws. I can't tell you if you are or you're not. Shut up, Windows. Windows is yelling at me. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. I mean, I'm sure they have to have something in place, right? But whether they enforce it or not, that's on them. Yeah, I mean, that totally makes sense, but yeah. Dude, YouTube's really bad with that shit, man. Like, you could just sing a couple of verses from a song, and it'll flag your video. Like, what the fuck did I didn't even play any music. Like, what the hell? And then you go and click on the little copyright claim that they give you or whatever, because it gives you like a link to where like the offense happened or whatever. And I'll see it and I'll be like, what the that's stupid. Half of the time I just ignore it. Allergies are messing with my head, dude. This shit hurts. You're always singing along. Yeah. Space trucker, pile of monkey nuts. That's great. I'm trying to remember Sonic, like the original games. fucking amazing, dude. Amazing soundtracks. Like the soundtracks you get in Sonic 3, top of the line, man. That was a great game. What the? Right now I'm listening to Deftones, dude. There's like I'm not sure how, like, I'm not familiar with the area, right? And I didn't go and like start researching right away to like see what was going on, but apparently there's a lot of extra seismic activity happening in Yellowstone, more than usual, right? It's like a super volcano, so obviously there's going to be some activity. But over the last month, 2 months, it's been more, and it's steadily increasing, like in an alarming rate. Apparently, it's raising some alarms. That's what I'm doing. And there was an eruption. If from the video that I saw, if it's true, there was an eruption, and I don't know if it was the main volcano that's there or what the deal is. Like I said, I didn't go and like start right. I saw it as just before you went live. Actually, I was like, you know, on TikTok, or I don't remember. I think it was on Instagram. I think it was Instagram that I saw it. And then I at that time, that's when I was like, oh crap, and I looked it up really quick to see, like, you know, what happened or whatever. And mostly the videos that I was finding where a buffalo had fallen into like one of the geysers or whatever, and like died or whatever, obviously, right? And then like blue chunks of fat, like all that was left of it were like blue chunks of like chunks of fat just of the buffalo just all around the area. But yeah. Plenty of idiots trying to pet bisons and getting gored. Oh, that's what happens when you go mess with a bison. You want to get stomped out? Go try petting a moose. I try petting a moose, man. You get stomped out quick, fast, and in a hurry. Yeah, there's geysers. Yeah. That'd be cool to go see too, Yellowstone. I think that'd be another cool place to go visit is Yellowstone. I always love playing Miss Pac-Man. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I didn't really like Miss Pac-Man too much, but like just Pac-Man. I sunk quite a bit of time into that. I found out later that that once you get to a certain level, like the game glitches out and you can't continue. Oops. There's not too many games like that, actually. There's one game that was for the GameCube. I actually have it. It's called True Crime Streets of New York. The first one that came out was True Crime Streets of LA, and obviously you run around in the street of LA, you're a cop, but you have to like clear the city of crime. And as you do that, you level up your guy, you know, like you become like a detective and you do this and all that. And you wind up upgrading your guy. And at one point, you answer a call to like a distress or whatever, you know, like there's a situation unfolding, and you go to the where it's like a warehouse. You go into the warehouse, you enter the warehouse, and the game like glitches and it traps you in the warehouse and there's no way to get out. And that's as long as you can avoid that call and not go into that warehouse, you can finish the game. I think you can finish the game. Or if I remember correctly, that call is part of like the end game. You know, like where it like triggers the cutscene and then it finishes the game or whatever. But I'm not too sure because I never got to finish it. But yeah, it completely breaks your game. It soft locks you in, because once you go through the door, it like auto saves or whatever. And when it auto saves, then it loads you into the warehouse where you're supposed to like kill everyone or whatever, you know, like arrest people. You're technically not supposed to kill anyone because you're a cop. You're supposed to arrest them, but you take the mission, you go in there, it like locks up or whatever, and then you're stuck. And that's a huge disappointment. It turned out to be a good game. I haven't played it in forever. I don't have the Streets of LA. I have Streets of New York. Kevin was actually playing that not that long ago. I got the GameCube set up in the living room, and it's damaged. The CD is damaged. I didn't think it was gonna play, but he got it to work. Virginia City in Nevada. Yeah, walking back in history. That's cool. Lake Tahoe. I know I've heard you talk about Lake Tahoe. Matt Badger, there's this show. Is it on HBO or is Deadwood on? Is it on HBO? He tried getting me to watch it, and I watched the first episode. I watched it with Fumbles, and she didn't really care for it. And I was like, I'll watch it on my own at some point, you know, whatever. I'll go back to it. I'll watch it at some point. Never went back and watched it. Not real big. Remember Road Rash? That was fun. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that was a good game. I really enjoyed playing Road Rash. Remember we used to like take turns and seeing how many pedestrians we could run over. 10 points. Yeah, I remember that. Good times. That was on the Sega Saturn. I remember we had a lot of good games on the Sega Saturn. That Alien game. The Alien game was cool. Which is one of the games that I found for the PlayStation. I found that Alien Trilogy game for the PlayStation, and we have it. It's sitting in my living room right now. Dude, that game is hard. Yeah, HBO. Yeah. Some cool old mining towns in Colorado. Shit, I bet. I'd like to go see Colorado, man. Mostly just because of like being able to smoke. I mean, I'm sure you can't just like walk down the street freaking smoking a spliff, right? They don't. That's not cool. You can't just walk down the street drinking a beer. Oh, maybe you can in Vegas. Oh, yeah. That's probably because the county allows it. But I'm sure you can't just, like I said, just be walking down the street smoking a spliff, bro. I don't know. I've never been, so I can't say. But just off the top of my head, they probably frown upon that. Maybe you're not supposed to, and people do it anyways. And they just don't, they don't crack down on it. I don't know. But Colorado would definitely be one of the places I'd like to go. I think I got some family in Colorado too. We don't really talk to them, but. Oh, it was 9 weeks. Damn, it was 9 weeks. Yeah, we missed you too. It was weird. It was weird that going over to mom's, because at the time we were working at the kennel right there. It's on the same property. And we'd go over for the weekend so that way we didn't have to come back and forth between work or whatever. We just stay there. And being there on the weekends and there's no mom, it was like weird. You know what I mean? It's quiet. Coal mine, huh? That's cool. No place where it's legal. Yeah. It's like a public drink. He said no. Yeah, I figured it was the same thing like alcohol. You can't just walk down the street freaking having a sex on the beach. Just, it's not your house, bro. You can't just walk down the street freaking all smashed off your tits. I get it. Grand Junction, Colorado. Yeah, public drinking. Yeah. I was like, what's public drink, bro? I should have known better. Yeah, I'm sure. Heck yeah. People exercise their right to chief it. It's been a minute for me, man. I haven't had any in a long time now. A couple weeks. Shit, more than a couple weeks. Sheesh, brother. What's up, Wild Bear? Freaking Kevin, you scared me, man. Sammy. Yeah. Tuck your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye, dude. I was telling Fumbles, I was like, if some shit happens, we're in the blast radius of that. You know that, right?
I don't know why I pulled you over. littering.
Officer, that's not ours.
Candy bars.
Badger says there's no volcano in Yellowstone.
What's up?
What's that? What's that? You thought I didn't read that message, huh? This is a super volcano, dog. What are you talking about? Of course there's a volcano in Yellowstone. Why do you think there's all that seismic activity, bro? Where do you think those geysers come from? Because it's a big fucking zit ready to blow. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. Just rage baiting, oh boy. Oh, I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, man. What the fuck am I doing here? The entire thing is a volcano. A volcano. Oh my god, bro. I can't even talk. I'm not even gonna try anymore. Jesus Christ. Talking like there's a place where lava is or some shit. Give it a day or two. Yeah. Well, I was saying I saw this video where this dude was talking. I'm sure it was some scientist or some shit. I don't know. It was just this dude's talking over the video, but he was showing graphs of like seismic activity, how normally you would see it, nothing out of place or whatever. He's like, you see this normally. This is pretty much what Yellowstone looks like on an average, and you see the lines, there's some spots you'll see fucking the needle jumped a lot, and he's like, this is what it was like in the beginning of July. And then he brings up the picture, dude, and it's just fucking all over the place, dude. Just multiple lines just going crazy. He's like, this is still isn't too bad, but it's like, oh, it's unusual, and then he's like, this is what it looks like for June, and he pulls up the picture for June, dude, and it's just madness, chaos, dude, just fucking lines going everywhere, bro, just looking horrible. He's like, this is concerning, this is what's making everybody so paranoid right now. And then I heard that there was well, I didn't hear it, but I saw that there was another video showing that there was an eruption. I'm not sure where or how, but dude, it's right there on that fault line, man. Like it could go off at any minute. I mean, it's the way it is every day, like you don't know what the earth is gonna do, bro. Like this shit could just go off. It could be a normal plain day, everything's fine, poof, fucking just, it's not gonna be any warnings. There's not gonna be anything, bro. Maybe a little bit, some of the equipment will start going off and stuff, but I'm sure by the time someone realizes it, if this shit's actually gonna go up, dude, it's gonna go up, and there's not gonna be anything you can do about it, bro. Everyone in that general area right along, dude, it's just gonna wipe everything out, and it's even as far down south as we are, we're still gonna get covered, maybe not like the shockwave or any of the explosion or anything, but you still have to worry about the plume, all the ash. It's gonna drown out, that it's gonna blow into the atmosphere, man, and there's gonna be ash everywhere, dude. It's acid rain, like all kinds of shit, all bad kinds of stuff is gonna come from that, bro. And it's scary, man, but you can't just live your life like, oh my god, like we could die at any minute. Obviously, you just keep going about your day, and what it is what it is. There's nothing you can control, but just to think about it, like to stop and think for a second, like Jesus Christ, man, like there's no way There's no way to, to prepare for something like that, bro. Especially if you're close enough to where it's just gonna wipe you out the second it happens. You're fucked. Might as well just leave, man. Just move. But as far as lava, like there's like small openings, I guess, where I'm not sure if it's there at Yellowstone, but I've seen where there was this one cat where he was flying his drone and checking out the lava and shit, and it said Yellowstone in the caption, but I don't know like where in Yellowstone. That shit was just like blowing, just blowing freaking lava, and it hit the drone or whatever. He's like, oh no, it's gonna crash. He recovered it and then went and landed or whatever. I think that's what it's called, the restaurant that had Bob Marley all over it. You could smell better food or the smoke. Oh, in the restaurant? That's cool. Have you ever played Spider-Man games? Yeah, Kevin, I have. Yeah, I remember I got to play Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2 on the PlayStation 2, I think it was a PlayStation 2. And then Spider-Man the movie, after Tobey Maguire they come out with the movies with Tobey Maguire, they had done a Spider-Man game based off of the movie. That was kind of ass. But the first two Spider-Man games, the first one was all right. The second one was awesome. Like that, the swinging in that game was pretty good. And then the one for the PS4, that was a good one. I haven't played Spider-Man 2. The one they had for and then what is it, Miles Morales one or whatever. I haven't played that one. They both look good. I'm like spend my money on a Spider-Man game. The first one was pretty good though. I've wanted to play that one on the channel again. Oh, must be a tourist then. Because all faithful guys that erupted because it clogged or something caused an extra pressure. That's where earthquakes, they go up and down. Yeah, I mean it's just the earth doing what the earth does. It's gonna happen. There was a big ass earth, because you guys hear about the big ass earthquake that happened off the south coast of Alaska. How funny is it that seismic activity happened up there in Alaska, and then like the next day or the same day or some shit, something's happening in Yellowstone? Like they're connected, bro. Come on. Used to live 6 hours away. See, that's totally in the you're fucked zone. And it goes off, you all boned. Yeah, if you're over there on the far east coast, like right on the east coast, you're in the survivable zone. But where we are, we'd have to move, man. Well, that's something that's going to impact the whole earth as a whole, man. Like, it's not just going to be like, oh, right there. Like, it could change the face of the continent, and blow shit into the atmosphere that'll carry around, like east, west, wherever. I mean, you're saying it's going to go carry east, and then I'm sure it will, but it's not just going to stop at one point. It's going to continue, it'll go into the ocean, It might not make it over the pond and over there into Great Britain and stuff like that, but it's going to cause some issues, man. A lot of people are going to lose their lives, man. There's no lava at Yellowstone? Okay. I've never been, bro, so I don't know. I know of the geysers, you know, like Old Faithful and stuff like that. This shit's deadly, dude. Yeah, well, because, you know, blocking out the sun kind of does that. Fixes global warming. YouTube is also a beautiful place. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's some of the pictures that I've seen that come out of Utah are just breathtaking. Well, like you're saying, right? It's all going to carry over that way. So a lot of the stuff that they see in the vicinity of where it actually went off is just going to carry down the road. It's going to be a bad time for everybody, brother. It's going to be hard, man. But yeah, Kevin, I think the best Spider-Man game so far has been the first one that they released for the PS4. I hear a lot of people talking about the second Spider-Man game. I think Venom is in it. I think that's where you fight Venom, and then you get the black suit. I think the black Spider-Man suit with the symbiote or whatever. It does look cool, but then again, it's like, I've spent my money on other games, not even like giving consideration to that Spider-Man game. You know, it's like I played the first one and it was like, yeah, that's cool. You know, it's a good Spider-Man game. You know, whatever. Just like the Batman games, like they look cool. You know, like Arkham City or whatever. It just, I remember playing the. I don't know if it was the first one, but you're in the penitentiary where they lock up the Joker, and then you wind up getting locked in the jail with them, and then you have to like fight your way through the jail or whatever. I never even finished that game, man. It was just very repetitive, you know. In my experience, superhero games just don't hit very well, man. I don't know. I guess you just have to be into that sort of thing, and it's not really my cup of tea. Although I totally would play Spider-Man again, you know, if there were enough people that said, oh yeah, Arkham Asylum, yeah. So there's Arkham City, right? And then there's Arkham Asylum. Isn't that one the first one? Arkham Asylum, the first game? And then they just kind of continue down that same road or whatever. What other superhero game was it that I tried? It was... Oh, The Avengers. That's what it was. I think it was PlayStation. It was like one of the free games or whatever they had at one point. And I was like, oh, this kind of looks cool. I think I was watching Moose Gaming. Shout out to Moose. What's up, Moose? I think he was streaming it. I was a Banana Tom. Shit, I can't remember. I think it was Banana Tom. And I was watching him stream it, and I'm like, this kind of looks cool. I could see that. So it came up as a free game or something, or it was a demo or some shit. I don't remember. And I started playing it, and I'm like, this is so freaking lame, dude. Oh my god. This was boring, man. It was just so boring. Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Origins, and Arkham Knight. God damn, man. They really tapped into that one, didn't they? Fuck. The Avengers game fucking sucks so bad. So I wasn't the only one that thought that, dude. It was bad. It was really bad. I didn't like it, man. I had a real hard time trying to get into that, man. It was just, oh, what a waste of time. I'm trying to think if there's any other games where I've like started playing it and I'm like, oh my god, bro, this is dog shit. I'm sure there are. I really can't think of anything. Like the Avengers game was just, it was that bad, bro. Like it totally just blanked my memory. Like trying to remember that game, the Suicide Squad killed Justice League. Actually, I got that as one of the free games for PlayStation. Yeah, it's in my library, my PlayStation 5 library. From the review that I saw, it's pretty decent, but I haven't played it yet just because of that reason. You know, like the Avengers left such a bad taste in my mouth, man. I was like, oh, fuck. The only reason that I downloaded not downloaded, but I added it to my library, the Suicide Squad game, is because I like the movies, man. I wasn't really sure of what going into the movie how I was gonna feel about it, but then like at the end of the movie, I'm like, yo, that was kind of cool. That was good. Both of them too. The one with Will Smith and the other one with what's his name, where they changed the cast and everything. It's like a whole different story or whatever. I liked them both. Not very good, huh? It seems like it, man. It does. It's like one of those games where it's a hit or miss, and that one was a miss, huh? I could see that. John Cena. Dude, have you seen the video? It's like this radio station is prank calling this woman, and it starts out like, "Hello, ma'am. Good morning. We're calling this morning to reach out to residents and asking them if they support the U.S. military." And the woman's like, "Oh yeah, of course." And then it starts in, well, this Saturday, John Cena decorated, it's like, oh shit. She's like, no, thank you. The advertisement's still like playing. It's all do, the music and everything. And she's like, hello, we're not interested. Thank you. And they just keep calling her back, man, like trying to prank her to like, like not like the next one was like, fuck, I can't even remember, man. But that shit was funny, man. She wound up flying off the handle. At one point, she just answers the phone. You fuckers need to stop calling me. And then it's like this woman's voice or whatever. She's like, hello, ma'am. Sorry. She's like, oh my God, I'm sorry. Like, these people have been bugging me all morning about it. And she's like, oh no, it's fine. And she starts like going on about something else. And then it gets to the point where it's like, are you ready for she's like, oh my God, bro, she loses it. That shit's funny. That's how you troll somebody, man. It turns out it was her husband. Her husband playing a prank on her. I thought that shit was hilarious, man. John Cena. Haha. Got him. Did you ever get into wrestling, dude? I had buddies that were like totally into it, you know, like talking about it all the time. And it was because of them, you know, I started to check it out. I was like middle school, you know, and I started to get into it. And then it just, as quickly as it started, I just dropped interest in it immediately. It's like, this is fucking boring. They're still going strong though. What I like watching is the MMA fights, man. I don't like actively go and watch the fights or whatever. I catch like highlights and stuff like that, but I like the knockouts, man. Like the knockout videos they have. Some of the knockouts are gnarly, man. Like this, like a swinging back kick across the head. Homeboy just goes out. Fucking night, brother. It's great. What the hell am I listening to? Ha! Butthole Surfers. There you go. Haven't heard that name in forever. Had a bad day again. I don't want to listen to that. Oh, dude, I knew guys that were just, they even had like posters up on their walls and stuff. I'm like, bro, you know, that's like borderline freaking gay that you have this freaking dude on your wall with all these muscles and shit with no shirt, right? Like, that's kind of weird. It's like, whatever, bro. It's Razor Ramon. Bro, that guy's got more chest hair than my dad has whiskers on his face, dog. What's wrong with you? Cactus Jack. Jason plays. What does he plays? Was is he blank? Might as well be following the lead character to General Hospital. You know, I never got into General Hospital, man, but Scrubs was alright. Need a big muscly guy in a Speedo on my wall. Just went out a picture of Fabio, man. There you go. About before your time. Dude. You know, you're referencing a lot of shit half of the time that was before my time. I know I've surprised you a couple of times. Not too many. Not too many times, but holy shit, this kid knows what I'm talking about. I do surprise people sometimes. It was around the time when they were they were going through that lawsuit because their whole thing was WWE, and they were being sued by a company that had the same initials, but they were like a wildlife organization or something, and their shit was WWE as well. And you know, it was around the time where I was like kind of like not digging it anymore, you know what I mean? Like I really wasn't watching the wrestling anymore. That was way before like MMA fighting started to become popular in the octagon and all that stuff, you know. I feel like if that had come around the same time where the octagon and all those like MMA fights were happening, I think I would have transitioned from that fake ass wrestling soap opera shit to the actual fights. Like like watching boxing and stuff, I never ever got into that either. Like it was, I don't know, bro, like it was kind of boring and stuff. I think at the time, like Tyson was one of the major, like, you know, one of the major names that was in the boxing world. And I don't know, man. I never really got into boxing. Even like today, like if I see a clip where it's like a boxing match, I mean, I'll kind of skim through it and then wait for the knockout. But if it's like an MMA fight, dude, I'll most likely sit and watch the whole thing, man. It's just intense, man. Those guys go hard as shit. Well, those fights, dude. I was watching just recently. I was watching this one fight, man. It was this. I don't know if he was Filipino or what he was, man. I don't look into this shit. I just watch it and move on. But it was this like Asian guy or whatever, and then he was fighting this white boy, and like the fight started, and the dude dropped down on his knees, man. You know, like they were close. They were about to, but this dude just dropped down on his knees, man, and he's like that. You know, he's like, and he stood up and they hugged it out, and then I guess they bumped gloves and then they started. That little Asian dude whipped the fuck out of that guy's ass, bro. They at one point they were throwing blows or whatever, and that dude like kicked him across the head or some shit. Pa! I guess it busted his nose open or something, man. And homeboy just started leaking, dude. I was like, oh shit. Oh god, yo, what's up, Blazing J? It's cracking, brother. How you living, man? I don't know, man. MMA fights are freaking crazy, bro. They get insane. Yeah, we were just talking about wrestling. You know how like when I was younger, I kind of got into it just because of like the friends that I would hang out with. You know, they were always talking about it. You know, like, oh, you don't watch, like, you know. And I started watching it, and it's just fucking nuts, dude. I was saying, you know, MMA is better. That whole drama soap opera thing of, you know, these grown ass men acting like kids, dude. I don't know, man. Like I quickly fell out of it, you know, like it wasn't really my thing. Only sport I watch. Yeah. Well, sometimes I'll watch other things, you know, like if we're out eating somewhere, you know, and there's like a football game on, you know, they got it just playing there in the background. I'll kind of like pay attention to it a little bit. Oh, touchdown. Not so much like basketball. I prefer baseball a little over basketball, I guess. I guess this depends, you know, if it's a good game, the teams, you know, they're neck and neck or whatever, it's turning out to be a good game. I'll sit there and I'll pay attention to basketball, but I played baseball when I was younger, you know. It's just a sport that I can relate to a little easier. Guess would be a Malaysia kickboxer. Yeah, he was this little short fucking dude, man. Blonde hair, like you could tell it was bleached. Like it was a bad job. Oh boy, he just could rub some bleach in his hair or something. It looked bad. Anyways, he wrecked that guy hard, bro. He just you know, fucking dude trying to throw some punches. He dodged that shit. Just get back in there. Pop, 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 pop. No ground and pounds, you know, not trying to like grapple or none of that shit, dude. They were just toe to toe, bro. That shit was nuts. That guy was explosive, man. That was a good fight. It was just the highlight reels of it, you know, but just to like, oh my god, that guy ain't fucking around, is he? I've seen a couple of good highlight reels. It's one of the things that I follow on TikTok. You know, I don't follow too many things on TikTok because it's all garbage anymore, man. It's whatever. But this MMA fights are nuts, dude. Some of them are freaking sick, and of course you have the ones that are just, oh my god, bro. Like, was that guy even trying? Cameron Summers, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're just here hanging out, just chit-chatting about whatever. That's what I put in the title. Music, games, movies, whatever. End of the world. Yellowstone is going to explode and going to take us all out. Always hated WWE. Even as a little kid, it was so fake. Yeah, that's pretty much why I never really got into it, because I knew it was. I had cousins when I was, you know, younger, because this was like in middle school, you know, like the kids that I would hang out with, and they were always, you know, gossip about this and that and this wrestler and that wrestler. Oh my God, did you see what happened? You know, and it was like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Oh, freaking watch it, man. You'll know what you know. I'm like, okay, let's go see what this is about. I got into a little bit, but you know, so like some of my cousins, man, I was even saying some of my friends, you know, they'll have like pictures up on their walls. They'll have the action figures, the little wrestling ring that you can buy, you know, and I'm like, bro, seriously, like that, you guys really went above and beyond, man. It's not that serious, brother. Dude, nah, they were about that life, bro, and I just couldn't get into it like that, you know. It just wasn't my thing. But like when MMA really started becoming popular, you know, and like the octagon fights and stuff like that, you know, it was just, oh, look at this. There's been other like adaptations of bare knuckle fighting and stuff here and there. Well, they wear gloves and gear and stuff, but like they'll put two fighters in the same like vehicle up in the passenger in the driver's seat, and they'll make them buckle up, and then they'll like ring the bell or whatever, like to fight, like start to fight, and you have to unbuckle and then beat the shit out of each other while you're in the car. Those fucking fights go hard as shit, bro. Yeah. I remember the first video I saw of some shit like that. It was in like this little compact car. I want to say it was like a red compact car. And I was like, the video started. I'm like, these fools aren't about to fight. What is going on? Like, what am I watching right now? You know, and then just immediately, bro, these two just explode. Though I think the guy in the driver's seat, like, he just fucking just ripped the seatbelt off of himself, man, and just started boom, 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 while the other guy is trying to take his seatbelt. I guess you can't fight until you remove your seatbelt. He's trying to like remove the seatbelt. He finally gets it off, and they're just mashing each other. There's another one I saw too where it was inside of a phone booth, man. This was actually just recently, within like the last year or so, and these two guys, full-grown men, in a phone booth. They stuck them both in there, and they're like, fight, you know, and boom, 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 like over in seconds, man, because you're like right in your opponent's face, you know. I think it was an elbow that took old boy out. Just bah. It couldn't have been longer than a 6-second fight, dude. But within those 6 seconds, man, full tilts, dude, just all the way, man. Bum fights too. Oh my god. I remember a couple of years ago, shit, Kevin was just boring, man. He had a buddy named Ryan, and he told me when he lived in California, he would sell like bum fight videos and counterfeit porn videos and stuff just to make money out of the trunk of his car, like on the side of the highway or whatever. And he still had some like bum fight videos, and dude, oh my god, bro. yeah They shut that shit down quick, huh? It didn't make it past a couple of VHS tapes, man, because if I remember correctly, they had that guy in court for a long time because of all that shit. He ended up on Dr. Phil, huh? He exploited the homeless. Yeah, like I was saying, dude, he was tied up in court for years because of all that crap, man. They sued the shit out of that guy. He dressed up as Dr. Phil's cosplay. I was telling Dr. Phil he does the same exact thing to people. Yeah. When I hear that name, Dr. Phil, the only thing I can think of is that meme where it's like, open the door or I'm gonna throw rocks through your window, you dumb whore. It's the only thing I can ever think about when I hear that fool's name. Oh shit, Fumble just scared the fuck out of me. What's up? Alright, cool, be careful. What's up with that? Oh shit, what about your birth certificate? Oh, you did? You went all the way the fuck out there? Damn. I can imagine. I was gonna say on Thursday, but I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know you had to go take them or do stuff at school or whatever, but I was gonna suggest, you know, I wake up like 8 or whatever, and you and I can go out there and pick up your birth certificate, but I guess you got it taken care of. So everything's ready to go? Yeah. And then go to Wells Fargo to... Did you already call him? It doesn't require anything or whatever? Right on. Oh yeah, I need it done quicker than that. Alright, be careful, I love you. But I didn't know that he dressed up as Dr. Phil, dude. That's funny. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I can imagine. I ain't having that shit on my show. Not in my house. Ew. At the White House, huh? That'd be something special. That'd be a hell of a backdrop. Could you imagine that shit? Fucking Trump comes out. We've got some wonderful fighters, some excellent fighters today. These men, top of their class, beautiful men, strong, beautiful men. Fucking guy, he's a trip, man. God, give me something good. Jesus Christ. I try using Spotify, man, but I can't. It's no better. Spotify. What a joke. Father of mine. There you go. Supposed to be Conor McGregor, John Jones. Really? Well, they want to go all out, right? If they're gonna get that venue, man, step up with the best, right? Come correct. Bumble says she got me a Monster, man, but I don't know if I should drink it without eating something. It's gonna make me crash, dude. Now I'll grab it in a moment, Mom. Thank you. Well, that's the last of my coffee. Like the Chuck Liddell and Tito Ortiz fight, that was a pretty decent fight. That was fucking a couple of years ago. I do need to eat something. Yeah, I just don't know what, bro. There's food, but it has to be cooked. You know what I mean? I can't just eat a bowl of cereal, dog. That shit'll fuck me up. Doesn't work like that, brother. Daddy gave me a name. My daddy gave me a name. And he walked away. Ugh. Oh, it's breakfast for the dogs. I want some kibbles and bits, bro. Abandoned, you abandoned, and the wife I saw you beat. I will always be weird inside. I will always be lame. Shit, where did that go? Here and there, I've heard little things. Nothing really that I'm gonna like sit there and like, look into and stuff. But I could care less. It's a bunch of drama, you know. It's always just a bunch of drama. Can't be resized, huh? We'll see about that. I know it tastes awful, but I kind of want to try to avoid the intrusive thoughts, bro. Avoid the intrusive thoughts. Have you ever seen? You ever seen the TV show Sunny in Philadelphia? There's this one episode where the chick in the show, Sweet D, she's got like nowhere to go, man. So she goes over to Charlie Day's apartment where he's like living with Danny DeVito, and he's like explaining to her like it's really hard to sleep because of all the cats. Or no, because of all the rats. And she's like, well, Charlie, if you cleaned up all this cat food, you wouldn't have rats. And he's like, I have the cat food because it brings the cats around to drive away the rats. She's like, well, why do you have so many open cans of cat food? He's like, well, because what you do is you eat the cat food until you feel sick, and then you go to sleep. So that way you can sleep through the noise of all the cats. She's like, if you just cleaned up your fucking house. And then Danny DeVito like busts through the front door, and he's like, and then he just fucking lays down. I fucking love that show, dude. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It does smell good, but I bet it tastes like just absolute garbage, man. It's those intrusive thoughts, bro. You gotta fight against them, man. Just fight against them, dude. Don't let them win. Don't. You're gonna get sick, bro. Don't do it. Yeah. I mean, I'd be lying if I hadn't said, try a dog bone. Try a milk bone. Work your way from there, bro. They're so bland. It's just the worst. Put some gravy on that shit. Oily or great. Freaking cats eat birds and shit, bro. You think they're really gonna give a fuck about how the food tastes? You should see the amount of cats that are right there where I work, bro. There's so many freaking stray cats running around. I think one of them just had a litter, man, because just the other night I saw some little baby kitties running around. I was like, oh, that's a baby. Then there was like two other ones that were following. It's like, oh. It's the orange ones, man. You got to watch out for the orange ones. They're the crazy ones, dude. Orange cat behavior. You make me completely miserable. I'll listen to that. Oh no. Shit, I knew that was gonna happen. I guess. What? Poker night at the what? That shit ain't allowed on YouTube, bro. They frown upon that. No gambling. No fun, sorry. Wait, what exactly is going on with this shit right now? Don't tell me this shit's broken. I wouldn't be surprised. What about this? Loot boxes and Pokemon card videos all the time. Well, that, yeah, I've seen that as well. One of the guys I follow on Twitch, that's pretty much what he does on Mondays, man. Is he does pack openings of Magic, mostly Magic the Gathering, but I know he's done a couple of Pokemon streams where he'll open Pokemon, you know, like the packs or whatever. What the sorry. That shit's expensive, bro. I opened these two magic decks in during one of the streams, man. But these are like little mini cards. Apparently they're full decks. This one is fuck, I don't know. This is the front of it though. Let's see if you can see. I don't know if the camera will let you see that. And I since I've never played Magic, I don't know how this shit works. I mean, you can barely freaking see the text on these cards anyways. But yeah, it's I think it's a full deck, bro. Look at that shit. It's crazy. What's up? Oh yeah. Oh, you could have just passed it through right there. Would have been fine. Are you packing up? Oh. Yeah, you just grab it by the corner, like the opposite corners, and just twist. You're welcome. There's that deck, and then this one. This one with the dragon on it. You can see it. I'll kind of give it some light right there. You can see it. Evolving Wilds. Some of these cards look cool, man, but it's like such a small picture you can barely tell what the hell it is. Forests. Mountain. Oh, that one's kind of cool. Those are all just planes. There's a lot of those planes. Are those like energy cards? Like Pokemon? They would be like an energy card, but like for Pokemon? They just have a symbol. They don't have like a description down on the bottom. Lightning Helix. Oh, that one looks cool. I'd show the camera, but the damn picture is so small you wouldn't be able to make it out. I'd offer to break out my Pokemon cards, man, but I don't have anything interesting in them, dude. What the So, another freaking words, I'm not going to be able to do this. How? Scooter was saying that he just got another month of PlayStation Plus, right? Is that right, Scooter? Got to get some Night Ring in, bro. I'm not going to stream it or anything, but what's tomorrow? Saturday? If I can wake up at a decent time, because it's my, it's my day off from streaming. I don't stream Saturday and Sundays, obviously, but I try to like sleep in, catch up on my sleep. So I'll wake up at like 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. If I can wake up a little sooner than that, man, I'll hit you guys up on Discord if you guys want to play some Night Ring, and we'll just hang out. And I'll create a channel in Discord for Night Ring only, and we can hang out in there and get a couple of sessions in, dude. I've been wanting to play. But playing with randoms sucks, dude. Once in a while you get some good teammates, man, but it's hit or miss, dude. Wow, so how the f am I supposed to do this? There's no way. Sorry, I'm working on something here. No, thank you. Fart-shaped box. I'm gonna tongue punch your fart backs. Ooh, I'll take that. You have some cards? Yeah, you do, Kevin. Like Pokemon cards or Magic cards? Fumbles and I went to, and I talked about it before. It's like a retro store, like a retro gaming store, but they also have like tabletop games. Like that's what that's like their whole like business model is. They want people to go and sit down and play like tabletop games, and they have like a bunch of them there that you could just, you know, play. They just have them there, you know. Just be careful, don't mess them up, don't, you know, like be careful with our stuff, man. You know, we don't want to have to charge people or whatever. But in the back they have like all these Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Magic the Gathering, and I saw them, but like to sit there and go through like all these cards and not even know what you're looking at, and then try to like build a deck or try to like find the cool ones that you like, turning out, and then they turn out to be like worthless or whatever, or just a bad card in general. I'd have to like sit down and get into like the whole thing and figure out what's good and what isn't, what you want in a deck. And as I know, there's from the guy that I've seen on Twitch, like there's different kind of decks that you can build, just like in Pokemon, you know, like there's so many like variations that you can, you know, use, that you just have to figure out what you want to do. And I don't really know, but all those your Pokemon cards? Huh? That's a Pokemon card? Hey, watch out with my wall, fool. That's Yu-Gi-Oh, doofus. It says it on the back. Get out of here. I never got into Yu-Gi-Oh. I remember when the cartoon came out, and I was like, this looks freaking lame, dude. Kevin. That's funny. That means that these are broken too. Oh, fucking stupid. Ugh. I don't even know why I try. Oh, I could do that. Guess. Oh no. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. This shit. Oh. Oh, that's an old one. Scorpions, bro. some old classic rock for your ass right there. I guess I could give it to that. It's time to win back your love. I will be there. There we go. That's what we wanted. Only love. I don't know what I'm gonna do after Dark Souls, man. I guess I could either do Dark Souls 3 or go back to Elden Ring. I don't know. I've been debating whether to start Fallout. I know that's a rough game to get into. But it looks fun. I think it could be fun. Hey. Where's the bottom? Shit. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, earn those stones, Kevin. I heard the new Superman movie is sick, dude. I'm hearing nothing but good things about that movie, man. I can't wait to see it. I hope I get to see it in the theater, man. It's just... You think the price of tickets would have gone down because of all the whole thing with Corona, and you know, like they're shutting movie theaters down, but I mean, I understand they gotta make their money, you know. Like, Jesus, dude. Just want to watch a movie, brother. Yeah, okay. The Thunderbolts too, but I don't know how I feel about. I don't even know anything about the Thunderbolts, dude. So like when they started talking about that movie was gonna come out and this and that, and oh my god, I can't believe it's actually happening. Like I have no idea what the hell the Thunderbolts are, bro. Like who the hell is that? But I heard that it's a good movie. I think the Century comes out in that one, dude. That's a pretty powerful superhero right there. And then Sonic 3, man, I never got to see Sonic 3 in the theater. I really wanted to see that one. I never got to see Sonic 1 or 2 in the theater. I think we saw Sonic 1. Was it Sonic 1? Yeah, I think we got to see the first Sonic movie in the theater. Didn't get to see the second one. I liked those movies, man. Well, it's because I grew up playing Sonic, you know, so when they finally made a movie of it, I'm like, oh my god, it's going to be freaking amazing. And it turned out to be a good movie. I liked it. Between the Sonic movie and the Mario Brothers movie, I think I like the Sonic movie a little more, I guess. I don't know. I saw that they're gonna do another Mario movie too, and then The Legend of Zelda. Man, I hope they don't screw that up, dude. They just came out with the two actors that are gonna play the main characters, which is Zelda, Princess Zelda, and Link. Yeah, it's exclamation point with no space points, and then it'll bring up how many points you have or how many stones you have, Kevin. I mean, I'm not really saying that the Mario movie was bad, like it sucked or whatever, but just I don't know, man. I feel like Jack Black is cringy, dude. You know, like I barely liked Jack Black to begin with. School of Rock was a good movie, but I can't say that I actually liked anything that he's done. I never really got into Tenacious D, you know, like I don't like any of the music that they do. I don't know, man. It's a weird fella. That's all I gotta say about that, I guess. So like he played Bowser, you know. I mean, I guess he did an alright voiceover for Bowser, but like that whole thing where he's like singing and shit and playing on the piano, like I don't know, man. I didn't. The first time it was like, haha, that's funny, and then it was like all over the place, dude. You hear it like everywhere, man, or at least I was. You can't scroll through freaking any, you know, YouTube or TikTok or anything without running into that freaking song. I'm like, oh my god, this is so annoying. Turn it off, bro. What the hell? But yeah, apparently they have the two actors they want picked out for the new Zelda movie. The chick they have playing for Princess Zelda, I think she's all right. You know, like I could see that. But as far as the boy they have to play for Link, man, I mean, I never heard of either one of the actors or the actress or the actor, but Shallow Hal was okay. It was all right. Yeah, it was kind of weird to see Gwyneth Paltrow in that fat suit. It's just weird. Shallow Hal was all right. There's only a couple of movies I like Jack Black in. Like I've never seen Nacho Libre, and I don't think I ever will. Like, that movie looks weird. But School of Rock was good. I don't know if you've ever seen School of Rock. School of Rock was good. And then, like I said, Shallow Hal was all right. What else? He was okay in Jumanji. I think the movie would have been fine without him, honestly. I'm trying to think of what other movies I've seen that fool in. Just not, you know, not very memorable performance, dude. I don't understand what all the hype is around him, and I don't know, dude. We saw Minecraft. Because I think they had it on HBO or something. I think it was HBO. And I had wanted to watch a movie with the family. You know, I was off. It was one of my days that I was off. And I was like, you know, I feel like watching a movie. So we were kind of going through the streaming platforms that we have, or whatever, the streaming apps, Netflix, HBO, stuff like that. And the kids are like, oh, Minecraft. Let's watch Minecraft. I'm like, I guess. All right, whatever. You know, it's fine. And nah, man, that was freaking lame. There was a couple of parts here and there where I kind of like chuckled, like, hey, that's funny, but it wasn't anything where like, oh my god, that was such a good movie. Like, it's freaking lame. Anytime I ever see Jack Black cast in like in a role in a movie, and I'm like, I just need to stop, bro. But we just saw Dune, the original Dune movie, man. You know, like again, it was on my day off, and I told Fumbles, I was like, is there any way to watch the original Dune movie? Like the first one that came out, was it back in the 80s? It was 84. And she got back to me like 5 minutes later. She's like, "Yeah, it's on Netflix." I'm like, "Yeah, can we watch? Like, I'm down to watch it if you want to watch." She's like, "Yeah, for right away." He's like, "Yeah, let's watch it." Because I had started to watch Dune like a long time ago, years back, but I couldn't get into it. You know, like I didn't know what was going on. I wasn't really paying attention, and by the time like halfway through the movie, I'm like, I don't know what this movie is. Like, what am I watching? And I just completely zoned out, you know. But I saw an interview with George Lucas where he was talking about that he took a lot of inspiration from that movie, and I was like, this guy. I mean, Star Wars turned out, you know, however, you know, Star Wars is Star Wars, but that he took inspiration from that. I was like, what the hell? Like, I gotta check this out. Like, I gotta see what's up with this movie. So on my day off, we watched it. You know, we watched it while we were eating dinner. We had tacos for dinner that night too. That was freaking awesome. And then, yeah, dude, the movie finished. I'm like, oh my god, dude, that was a good movie. Yeah. Now I told Fumbles, I was like, now we gotta go see the remake, the new one. You know, the one they just came out with the what's his name. There's a bunch of actors in that one too, huh? A lot of common actors that you see. But it's like split into two movies, and Fumbles and I were talking about it. Like, she was saying that it was before we started watching Dune. Like, we were getting ready to eat. It's like, this is one movie, and they explain everything in the one movie. But with the remake, when they rebooted or whatever, they split it into two movies. But they added a bunch of stuff, and then while Badger was streaming, he's like they try to base it off of the book or whatever as much as they could. And I look over at Fumbles, I was like, "Have you read the book?" And she's like, "No, I haven't read the book." I was like, "Yo, that might be worth it. It might be worth it to read the book, sit down and read the book or whatever." Yeah, I liked it, man. The first original Dune movie was badass. It was dope. I liked it. Over here, like, headbanging to this freaking song. I don't even want to listen to this shit. Oh, God. My phone's gonna wind up dying. I'm gonna grab that monster. Damn, already 2.5 hours? Jesus. Doesn't even feel like it, man. Let me grab something to drink and I'll be right back. Damn. You know, I gotta say, man, the mage build that I've been running on Dark Souls, I'm having more fun with it than I thought I was gonna have. It's turning out to be a challenge. It's just a lot of setup, you know, like you gotta go do this and that and talk to this fool and then like go buy all his spells and then like find him in another area of the game and buy all his spells again, you know, just to get the good shit from him. I gotta do a run where I don't level up my character at all. Let's go through and zero, you know, level 0. I know other people have done it, so it's possible. It's probably just a pain in the ass.
Jesus, man, I wish it would just rain, man. We got all this cloudy weather, and it's bringing all this freaking humidity, man. And it just feels like crap, man. It just feels like crap, and I freaking hate it. I'm just not used to all this humidity here. Yeah, I'll get in on that one, Kevin. Like, I need the stones. I wonder how many freaking stones I have. Let me see. I wonder if Streamlabs will tell me how many stones I have. Oh yeah, there you go. Yes, sir. That shit, that's nothing. Bless you. That's nothing. Freaking Sharpie's leading the pack. He's got millions of freaking stones. What do you even do with them all? I've been wanting to make a redeem that's like 1,000,000 stones, you know? But it's gotta be worth it. It's gotta be something that's, I don't know. I don't want to, dare I say offensive? Something rude? I don't know. But it's definitely gotta be worth it, you know? Like something not anybody can just fire off, you know. I have to put a cooldown on it too, because if it's gonna be that rude, I can't have people spamming it. Because there's a bunch of viewers that have, you know, millions and millions of stones, so it'd be like chump change to them, you know, to drop 1,000,000 stones on something. You're pretty close too, Kev. 756,000. You're right there.
Got a lot of millionaires in chat. Uh-oh, didn't make it out. We both perished. I only put 420 because that's what I have over here in my little cheat sheet. I got everyone's links here. Let me drop Will Badger's link right here. Got my little cheat sheet. So that way I don't have to like type in chat. I could just copy and paste. Boom.
Yeah, go check out Will Badger, man. He streams Star Citizen and other games like Gray Zone Warfare. Yeah, you gotta spell it right, bud. Oh, that's right. Freaking, they dropped the new trailer for the new Tron movie too. I forgot. I completely forgot about that. I was so stoked about the Mortal Kombat trailer that I completely forgot about the Tron movie. Dude, freaking 9 Inch Nails is gonna be the one doing the soundtrack for that shit. That's gonna be awesome. I thought it was gonna be Daft Punk again, but I guess they got I guess they got 9 Inch Nails to do it. I think it's gonna be freaking killer, man. That's gonna be badass. Oh, shit, I should do that over here too. Yeah, look at that. Sharpies just blew everyone out the water. Fucking guy. Shit. It's not gonna work, is it? Yeah, crap. I think I bit off more than I could chew here. No. Yeah, you got to be careful because it'll do 100K right off the bat if you put high stall. 100K, that's a lot. Mud vein. Ain't nobody want to meet Virginia, bro. Get the fuck out of here with that. Another one? Yeah, I'll go big on this one. I don't get to play the games very often because I'm always like concentrating on whatever I'm doing at the time. But the good thing is I can just go into Streamlabs and add points to myself. Have all the points I want. I could easily knock Sharpie. Is it Scooter? Sharpie. Could knock Sharpie off the leaderboard out of #1 position easily. But that's not fair. I don't want to do that. That's funny, bro. That's so funny. Fucking Scooter. Ain't nobody want to meet Virginia, brother. Bring some wine. What's up, Rockefeller? How you doing, man? I got to pop in on one of your streams not too long ago. How you living, man? It's been a minute, brother. Did you see that? I'm sure you saw the new trailer to Mortal Kombat, huh? We were just talking about that a little while ago. Well, I was. It looks sick, man. It looks sick. Let's see what the hell am I doing. Yeah, brother, just chilling, man. Just chilling. Mostly because I couldn't figure out what I wanted to play today, and I finished The Last Guardian. I was doing that on Fridays. What was it? One freaking Friday. It was like 3 streams, and I finished that game. But I moved it to Friday because I was doing Dark Souls Monday and Wednesday. And I was like, you know what? I'll mix it up and finish up The Last Guardian on my Fridays. And finished it in that last stream, and I haven't figured out what I want to do next. So I figured I'd just do a kind of kickback stream today and just chill, talk about whatever, just a chatting stream. And yeah, man. Yeah, I really like these just chatting streams because I just get to kick back and relax, and, let chat carry on, and we wind up talking about whatever. It usually ends up about food, but sometimes we'll have some good discussions about certain things. And to my surprise, I actually get good views on these streams, man. People just like to hang out, bro, and just talk, dude. And I can respect that, dude. I feel it. The Johnny Cage trailer movie the movie trailer looks funny as fuck. Yeah, dude. Yeah, so they had dropped that. When was it? Yesterday. It was Thursday. They had dropped that Johnny Cage like fake trailer or whatever. Was that Wednesday? And then they dropped the Mortal Kombat trailer, the full-length trailer yesterday. Kind of like a prelude or whatever to it. Dude, it looks sick, man. I was like, that's nuts. Fucking Katana, Jade, dude, Noob Saibot, dude. It looks good. It looks really good. I can't wait, man. I liked what they did with the reboot. That dude that played Kano was like the comic relief or whatever. It was good. It was a good movie, man. I've seen it a couple of times. To just sitting there in the living room, kind of going through stuff. Like, I don't know what to watch. I was like, ooh, Mortal Kombat. I'll watch that. God dang it, bro. That's a lot of notifications. I turned off my ringer. My bad. That's unprofessional. Yeah, dude, Shao Kahn looks sick, right? Sheesh! Dude, Shao Kahn looks freaking nuts, man. That's when who was it when Scorpion I think it was Scorpion. He shot his hook shot. Get over here, and he pulled out the silhouette, and I was like, immediately I was like, oh shit, is that Noob Saibot? And then Fumbles was like, no, I think that's Smoke. And then the trailer kept on, and it was like, no, that's fucking Noob Saibot. Like, maybe that's Smoke, but no, dude, that's sick, bro. Yeah, I can't wait. Did you see the trailer for Tron? The new trailer for Tron Ares? Is it? I think it's called Ares. We were actually just talking about that when you came in, I think. I thought Daft Punk was gonna be the one to do the music for that new Tron movie. But I guess it's 9 Inch Nails, man. Fucking dude, you can't go wrong with Trent Reznor, man. He's hell yeah, dude. Oh, this is gonna be a bitch here. I'm gonna turn this music up. My headphones died, and I don't want to put in the other side. I figured I'd change up the music selection today. You know, I'm always pumping the drum and bass stuff, man. I figured I'd do a little more relaxed stream today. Busted out with some of the lo-fi. Boom, took care of that problem. Hey, congratulations, man. Keep up the hard work, dude. You'll get there, man. You'll get there eventually. You'll get there. That works. Yep. What to do here? No, that ain't right. Yeah, for sure, man. Take it easy, man. Good seeing you, dude. Fuck, I did that. That's stupid. Did I ever beat the game with the little boy and the lightning puppy? Yeah, I did. I finished it. Yeah, it turned out to be a good game. Why am I having such trouble? God. I think I know what I have to do here. Yeah, I got a little emotional at the end. Shit. Oh, what the hell? It's not a half ball. There we go. What? Are those two different lengths? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I see what they did. Okay. Misty, got to go back and look at it. Yeah, it was a good game. The controls were really hard to get around. You know, they were kind of clunky and very unresponsive. As far as the story goes, it was a great story. You know, the puzzles they weren't too difficult. You know, like it wasn't something that's just like you get stuck and you don't know what to do or anything. You wind up finding, you know, like a way to get around certain things. But what really was tough for me is the controls. The controls were very clunky. Is that gonna? Ooh, I think that's it right there. Oh God, it's been so long since I've done shit like this. There we go, got it. It's like riding a bike, huh? I would play God of War Ragnarok. I played the first one. You know, I got through the first game. It was a good game, you know. I enjoyed it. It wasn't too difficult, and I had it on a more advanced setting. It wasn't like on easy or anything or normal. There wasn't anything too difficult, if I remember correctly, or I got stuck in any particular area, but some of the fights with the Valkyries, that was, oh my God, it was like fighting freaking Dark Soul bosses. So it was fucking nuts. Let's pull it on here. To bring this in. Oh my God. What? Yo, this shit is busted. Whatever. You're almost done with it? Oh shit. I haven't seen much. I haven't seen much of the game. I just know that. Fuck, is that gonna cut it? Shit, I knew I should have gone up one more. Son of a bitch. Oops. It's very. I know it's very similar to the first game. You know, I'm sure that there's some quality of life improvements here and there. Yeah, but the gameplay and everything. I don't know. Did you play the first one, Kevin? You have to fight. Yeah, yeah. I think. I don't know if you have to fight 2 Valkyrie in the first one, but I know when you finish beating all the Valkyries and you're left with the last one, it's like it's a combination of all of the moves from all the other ones that you had fought, and it's like what I've heard is impossible. I think I fought 2 or 3 of the Valkyrie, and I was like, "Fuck that, dude! I'm not doing another one of those fights. Fuck that." This was before I started getting into Dark Souls. Some of the Dark Soul bosses have been tough. You know, some of the boss fights in Elden Ring were tough. What the hell am I doing here? What did I do? 1, 2, no, 3. Why is it still? Oh, I see what I did. Okay. That's annoying. That's gotta be it. The grabber trees? What is that? Let's try it. Let's try it. Come on. Come on, do your thing. Come on. Alright, well, what if I come in with this half one? Come on, play nice. Stop it. Oh my god. Why do you... It's still doing that, huh? Oh, I think I just fucked up. Did I? That's fine. Oh god, and of course it's off center. This is way more annoying than I remember it being in the past. God dang it. There's been a couple of people here and there that have asked if I played God of War and if I played Ragnarok, you know, because I'm like, yeah, I played the first one, you know, but I just never played Ragnarok. We have it, you know, I've just never streamed it, but I don't know, I guess. I don't know. I think I'd play Spider-Man again before I played Ragnarok. I don't know. Spider-Man was a good game. Is that better? Fuck. Stupid autocorrect. It happens. Auto wash. Well, technically. What the fuck did I do? Ah, I see. There we go. There we go. This is the first just chatting stream I've ever done where I'm not yapping my gums the entire time. Come on, man. Work with me, you stupid game. Oh. Ugh. Fuck. Can you stream is glitching? Your voice is matching up with your mouth. What happened? We're having some lag issues. You might have to close the stream and reopen it. YouTube's not yelling at me. It's weird. This is excellent connection. Hold on. Need to mute my. Yeah, it looks fine. I don't know. It's weird. It just might be on your side. You might have to close the stream and reopen it. Or refresh it somehow. Yeah, YouTube being stupid. It does that. It does that. You got to give it a chance, man. You never guess what I'm doing right now, Wild Bear. Maybe you can. Maybe you don't. But it's been a while since I've done what I'm doing right now, man. It's a little frustrating. Not cause I don't remember what I'm doing here, but it's just because the game's just not being responsive like it used to be. Done at the bank on the way for the oldest. Yep. All right, babe. Be careful. Oh god. Boobs. Yeah, brother. Boobs. Get them boobies. Am I adding a new redeemable? I mean, I'm open to the idea, but I haven't had a chance to sit down and think about it. You know, like what I was talking about earlier. Excuse me. What I was talking about earlier was making. Yeah, it's working out. Yeah, it's just YouTube being YouTube. What I was talking about earlier is making a redeem that's like 1,000,000 stones. You know, but something that's like worth it. Something that's like. Maybe even, dare I say, offensive a little bit, you know, just slightly. I don't know, but that's why I want to make it so expensive, you know, so that way it gives these people that have millions and millions of stones something to spend it on, you know. Some real high-end ones, you know, one or two real high-end, you know, redeems. And they'll probably be from like movies or something, you know, but I think it'd be funny. I guess I could put in that thing right there. That would. Shit. I have a question. Remember when you Karate Kid? You were 9. What's your favorite movie so far? Of the Karate Kid? I do remember some of that movie. Like, it was alright, you know? It wasn't too bad. I'd have to say those older movies. The first one. I really liked the first one of all of them. The new one they did with Jackie Chan and Jaden Smith, I thought it was ridiculous. I didn't like that at all. It was bad. I've always wanted to watch Bloodsport. I've never seen that. Or a redeem that pushes a random button. That would be hilarious. Too bad it can't be done. Yeah, like a random redeem. Or is that what you mean? Yeah, I can't. Unfortunately, that's not a thing. I mean, I guess I could do this. I don't think that'll make it look any better, though. I have an idea for this, but I don't think it's gonna look good. Bring that one over here. Yeah, that looks like shit. Well, it doesn't look too bad. But yeah, they just did another one, right? Like it just released. It's not with Jaden Smith again. It's with some other kid. And Jackie Chan's in that one too, right? He's like Mr. Miyagi or whatever now. Jackie Chan's all right. Like his movies in the 80s were pretty badass. But I don't know. I think Jet Li is a better martial artist actor. Freaking Jet Li's badass, dude. How far up does that go? Karate Kid Legends. That's the name of the movie. I see. It's good. Well, like I said, I don't know. I don't. Wasn't there a movie that came out a while ago where it's got Kevin James in it, and he's like an MMA fighter or whatever, but he's like a school teacher, and then he like does MMA fights and shit. That one looked like it was gonna be good, but I never got around to watching it. For 1,000,000 runes, you could do aim for the bushes. For a million, it's funny. That's funny. Actually, that's funny on multiple levels, because you called them ruins, And that just shows that this guy's a Souls player down to the bottom of his heart, because they're called stones, not runes. And that's just a funny scene, dude. That's just a funny scene. Aim for the bushes. Bring the boom. Yeah. He played a different sensei. He wants to bring his movies to Stone's ruin. Whatever the fuck. Nah, you're fine, man. That shit, I just thought it was funny. It's a Souls player at heart right there, man. Went straight for the ruins metaphor, man. The terminology there. Don't tell me you don't go in there. That's bullshit. Hurry up. Snap. Snap there. Snap to it. Oh, come on. Why? Because the wall's there? You're stupid. Is it because of the half wall? What? Oh, it was the roof cap. Well, that's stupid. Oh, God. Shit. That's bullshit. Put that fucking part in there. I'm gonna lose my shit. Why? Dude. Whoa, dog just lost her shit. That's bullshit. What, Mom? What's bullshit?
Bullshit? Bullshit? Bullshit.
That's funny.
Bullshit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's because what I'm doing. It's not working out. I figured it out, but it's a pain in the ass. That was funny, though. I don't know. You just keep saying it. I still got to figure out what I'm going to do there. Not bad for just screwing around. That turned out kind of cool. I love that redeem. Yeah, you're the one that suggested it. It turned out to be a good one. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, fumbles his home. She's yelling at the dogs. It's a good one. I gotta create some kind of support right here because it just looks off. Just don't know what to use. I don't know, man. You want to see it? I'm trying to create a support underneath here because it looks like it's off. Like the build was supposed to be look like it was supposed to look offset, but it just feels like it's missing something in this one spot. I'm gonna switch over. Do I have my stinger turned on? Did I never turn it back on? It's been a long time since I've been in here and thrown parts around, but it kind of feels good to be back. Yeah, let me go ahead and switch over. I've already seen freaking a bunch of likes on the stream, man. I can't thank you guys enough for watching today. Like I said, this is like the first just chatting stream where I'm not like running my mouth from beginning to end. And it's kind of chill just to sit here and chit chat with everyone and kind of get a feel for chat. But yeah, let me change scenes and then you guys can see what I'm working on. Kevin wants to see what I'm doing here. Let me reposition my camera. There we go. Yeah, I'll switch over to this scene. I've just been throwing parts around, just kind of goofing around. It's been forever since I've been in this game and built anything. They put some new parts in the game. That's what's kind of like got me interested into doing something with them. I use some of those new parts down here at the bottom, but this is where I was talking about that I'm trying to figure out to put some kind of support that links this to the bottom of the floor here. Thank you, thank you. I don't like the way these support beams turned out over here on the side. That's what I was trying to figure out right now. But then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna switch to something else so that way I can come up with something better over there on that side. They got a whole bunch of new parts though. Like this whole section is new. It's just crazy. Is it hot? Yeah, I bet. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. Like all the clouds are bringing the humidity and it's freaking, it sucks. It sucks so bad. It's horrible. Where do you have to go? Sounds about right. The main building, huh? Sounds about right. There's a couple of new parts in here too. Oversized cog. Is this gonna be okay? I figured. Let's see, what is it? What's the angle on that? Oh, that's way too steep. Yeah, I want something that's gonna kick out further. I know I didn't want to use those pipes, but I wanted to see what the angle looked like on it. The crappy thing about these parts though is like it's like this invisible box. You see how the connector like flips on you right there? It's angled up that way, and then you get to about right here, and then it flips around like it's this square looking kind of thing. Boom, it flips right there. So unless I bring one of these cubes in, or maybe even angle that in a different way. Well, the wire's busted. Like, it's completely busted, dude. Look at this shit. I've never seen this before. So the end of the connector's right there, and then you place down the other side of the connector right there. What is that freaking... What is that, dude? What is that connector point? Like, why is it in the middle of the wire? Is it just a visual glitch, or what? Like, visually it's off, but like physically it's actually right where it's supposed to be? Should be right there. Okay, let's see. So then it's just a visual glitch then. Whatever. It wouldn't be a pain in the ass to get these back in there, but what I'm struggling with is like what part to use to make that as like a support. I don't know. I'm not really taking this too serious. I just wanted to hop in and screw around and see how the game felt. It's been so long since I've been in this freaking game, you know? It's like, why not give it a try? I kind of want to stop doing this and fire up some Dark Souls, man, but I don't know. It'd probably be the save that I started, the strength build that I started the first stream, and we'd go back to doing the mage build on Monday, if anything. Yeah, I'm kind of over this. Go ahead and save and exit out. Let's see. We were talking about MMA fights, bro. I could throw on. What do I have? UFC. It doesn't even have a year on it, bro. I think it's like the first UFC game that ever came out. I know I have it here on my PlayStation Farm. It just says UFC. Yeah. I don't know. Dude, it's been forever since I played that shit, man. I'd probably get my ass kicked. I gotta go use the restroom and stretch my legs really quick, but I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Make sure to smash the like button, and we'll be right back.
Wow.
I'm not gonna do what everybody thinks I'm gonna do. Freak out, man. You can do it.
Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lake of fire! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lake of fire! Lightning bolt! Hailstorm!
Wanna know why I pulled you over? Littering.
Officer, that's not ours.
Candy bars. What's up? What's up? That game is fun. Oh, God. Is that bad? What does that mean? Did I break it?
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. One of you turds is about to get smacked in the mouth. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Thank you for your patience. I see all these redeems going off, dude. That's what's up, man. That's great, man. That's why they're there, dude. Appreciate you guys hanging out.
What's up? What's up?
What's up? One of you turds about to get smacked in the mouth. Why is that shit so low, dude? It's at max volume. Maybe it's just that redeem. Get off me, you son of a bitch.
Nice left by Grant. They're going after it quick here. Push kick. Here's
Oh shit. Give him a left right, bro. Left right. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, dude. That guy fucking just rang my bell. No, no, no. Get off. Get off. Get off. Get off. Oh, get off. Get off. Oh, dude. How come the game isn't very loud? Is my headset?
As always, we check out our
No.
replay. With the official.
I want a rematch of that, bro. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on with the game. Like, I can barely hear it. Shut up, dog. You know what I meant. You're stupid. I don't.
Ready to go to battle and put on a show.
This guy is extremely well-rounded. His submissions are world-class. His striking is excellent, and he is
TJ Grant.
I forgot how to touch gloves. Is it left trigger? Oh, there we go.
5-minute rounds.
Oh, shit.
Joe Ross Pearson, the Brit, the Ultimate Fighter winner, is truly one of the young rising stars inside the octagon.
Oh, shit. Block, dude. Block. Get over here.
fighters to come out of that Rough House gym in the UK, which is one of the most exciting new gyms in mixed martial arts, in my opinion. He just looked outstanding in his last fight against Aaron Riley.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Give him a left right, fool. Give him a left right. Pull up your socks.
155-pound division.
Couldn't connect with that one.
Nice
Ah.
to the body. Straight punch.
Softening his opponent up.
Get off me. Get off me. I don't want a hug. I'll beat your ass.
Straight right, and he can't connect.
Catch these hands, motherfucker. Let's go. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Get off me.
Gets the takedown.
Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. I don't want to do that grounded pound shit.
Still very dangerous on his back here.
He has a very aggressive guard. He will throw
Pick up your hands, dog. Jesus Christ, bro.
Superman punch.
Ah, he missed it, didn't he?
With a combo that scored.
Ooh. Come here.
He connects
Come here.
with the leg kick. The hook blocked by Pearson. Left hand. He can't connect with the kick.
Watch out, fool. I'll knock you on your ass. Come here. Come here, bitch. Catch these fucking hands. Oh, shit.
That right hook just missed. Misses the takedown.
Nope.
Oh, nice jab. These guys
Give him a 3-hit combo right there, brother.
good movement to the right. Oh, he connected with that right hand.
Forgot how you put more power into your punches. Is it that? Oh, there we go. That's it.
Under 90 seconds now.
hard hook.
Ah, ah.
Pearson's uppercut nearly lands.
Oh, nice.
Changing stances.
Oh, okay. That's body shots. All right, cool.
Pearson gets caught.
Oh, what happened, dog? Why you fall? Get up.
He connects with the
Oh, dude, he got me in the stomach. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He's working the body, man. He's working the body.
well-timed kick. Grant
Oh.
gets nailed by that head kick. That's a
hard
damaging hook. What a good first round.
It's hard to hear, man. I don't know if it's the game or what the hell. Oh, come on. Just skip. There we go.
Second round.
The story of that last round, Joe, Ross Pearson's accuracy and his striking ability.
Tremendous accuracy, tremendous pinpoint.
Come on, those are some good hit shots, bro. Come on.
Oh, he lands the roundhouse to the body.
What an exchange here.
Gotta try harder than that, brother.
Nice shot.
Here we see the striking accuracy for Ross Pearson, landing 62% of his
This is whatever, fool. You trying to say I need hearing aid, dog? Is that what you're trying to say? Oh, damn, dude. He blocked that shit. He threw that punch away, fool.
The hook blocked by Grant.
No, no, no. Get off, get off, get off, get off. Get off. He's going to body slam me. Ooh.
That's a huge swing.
Get off me. No, 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 no. He's going to get me in an arm bar. No, 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 no. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
He's free from the
There we go. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Get the.
Fist by Pearson.
Get the. Not again. Not again. Not again. Get off me. There we go. There we go. There we go.
back up to the feet. Oh,
He's bobbing and weaving, brother. I can't hit him.
And he connects
There we
with the
go.
punch.
There we go. It's a couple of them.
looking for a body shot.
Oh, there you go. I got to get him back in there. Come on, come on, come on.
Switching to southpaw.
That was a good one.
Good inside leg kick by Grant. Superman punch. Good head kick.
He got me in the head?
Solid hook to the head. TJ Grant not effectively using his reach advantage tonight.
He's certainly not using that reach advantage. What he's
Oh,
doing
shit.
is fighting like a god.
Stop, 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 stop.
That punch was blocked.
Oh, damn. Get off me. Get off me.
They separate from
I don't know how to do that Muay Thai shit, bro.
Man, he connected with that front kick. Joey defends the head strike with the pair.
Boom, I still got him.
30 seconds now remain in this round.
20 seconds remain in the round.
Got him. Looking for that knockout.
Both fighters looking to do damage. We have completed 2 rounds. Third round. TJ Grant's taken some damage from those kicks in that last round.
He has got
Get him,
to
get him.
move away from those kicks or start checking them. He took some hard shots in that round.
Swing and a miss by Pearson.
He's tagging him here. Tags him.
Dude, double tag right there in the face.
As we
Push your
go
nose into
inside
your
the round.
freaking head, bro. Boom, boom. Oh, God, dude, block.
Grant with the left.
Damn, bro, he's not even blocking, dude.
Nice job with the roundhouse.
Sorry.
Big hook blocked by Pearson.
No, no, get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. No, no. Oh, damn.
What a suplex.
Get off me. Get off me. He's going to try the armbar again. Get off me, dude.
Man, those are knockdown punches.
Dude, he just pounded my face, bro. He won't let me up. No, 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 no. Oh, come on, dude. I don't know. Is this how you do it?
He's looking for a Kimura here inside control. He got his arm
Got him.
free.
I got him. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. It's not letting me up. He's just pounding me in the face, dog.
And he's able to get back up to his feet.
That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to get me in a submission or the armbar or some stupid shit.
Stiff jab, Mike. He really throws
Get
his
off me,
shoulder
dog.
into
I
it.
don't want that. I don't want that. Get off of me.
And they move out of the clinch.
Trying to go to the body.
He's teeing off.
Good right leg kick by Grant.
There you go. There you go. Block, dude. Block.
Nice kick, Joe.
Oh. Body shot, fool.
Firing that left hand.
That was a good one. That connected.
Front kick to the body by Pearson.
He keeps getting you with those body kicks, dude.
Nice front kick.
60 seconds left in the round. Great jab by Grant.
Good combination. Beautiful right hand. He clipped him.
Looking for the takedown.
Again? Get off me, fool. Get off me, bro. I'm not about that life, dog. Get off me.
Up again.
My guy's all tired and shit now.
Final seconds of round number 3.
And the round comes to an end.
Dude, that was a good head kick. Nice. Right there at the end. Boom, right to the face, bro. Trying to give him the business, man. Don't tell me it's going to come down to decision, bro. That's going to be such a disappointment. Oh!
Joe, that was an impressive round. Ross Pearson's ability to get off multiple power shots was really the difference in that round.
Yeah, the significant strikes from him in that round were huge. Big power shots.
I'm trying to remember what you have to do to get like a massive punch in. I can't remember. Oh, that's elbow. Let's see if I can get him with an elbow. Oh!
Here's an updated look at the significant strikes landed. Joe, that's a good leg kick by Grant.
Oh, he clipped him there.
Yeah, I did. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. I was late on the response to that one. Oh, fuck.
He just missed with that left hook. Great job with the head kick.
What was that, bro?
That's good defense, blocking the punch.
And there's a takedown attempt.
Oh, he tagged him with that straight.
There we go. There we go. Dude, I'm not really doing a lot of damage to this fucking guy, man.
Blocks the punch.
He's kicking my ass.
He barely missed with that.
He's got a couple of good shots in there, too. No, get off me. Get off me. Get the... Oh, shit.
Pearson with a good leg kick. TJ Grant's really getting
There you go.
those leg kicks here, Joe.
Those leg kicks are getting through, and they are going to take a big toll on his movement.
Another one right to the head, bro. Come on. This guy's got to go down.
Strong left by Grant.
Good inside leg kick. Combination. Head kick. He hurt him with that hook.
Gotta watch that stamina, bro.
Pearson's right eye is starting to swell up.
Big front kick. Nicely done.
Punishing roundhouse.
Oh, I walked right into that one.
Solid straight by Pearson. That one blocked.
Oh, there's a leg.
Ah, yeah, you sit your ass down, boy.
Back up to his feet.
Good left hand by Grant.
Head kick. Nicely done. 20 seconds.
Snapping that jab. Grant with a double jab. Good defense. Nice block. And we have come to the end of round number 4.
Damn it, bro. I'm trying to get that knockout, bro. Homeboy can take a beating, dude.
And here we go. Let's take a look at some of this action here. Here's a perfect head kick. And here's There's another head kick. Here's a perfectly placed leg kick. Really excellent striking being displayed in that round.
5 minutes left in the fight. Joe, this is the kind of fight that UFC President Dana White loves. Two men willing to bring it.
I think these guys are getting fight of the night bonus for sure.
Damn it. Block, 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 block.
Push kick. And there's a nice left hook. Just missed with the huge kick.
And here we can see the number of
Got him, dude. I got him. Come on, come on.
Man, the damage to his thigh from these vicious leg kicks is excessive. I don't know how much longer this fight can last.
Right here is a war of attrition. Who can hang on?
Man, he hurt.
Oh, dude.
Inside leg kick lands.
Good one, too, by Grant. He can't find the range with that head kick. Grant with a strong leg kick. No damage done. That hook was blocked.
What? No, I hit him with that. That's bullshit.
3 minutes remain.
Yeah, dude. Right in the head. Yes. Get back.
Changing things
Get
up.
set. Get back.
Going southpaw, Joe.
No, 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 no. Get off. 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 I don't want to smell your nasty pits, bro. Cut onions and shit.
TJ Grant's starting to find the clock to be his enemy.
Oh!
He needs to make something big happen right now.
He needs to make something happen. He is
It's going to come down to decision, isn't it? Son of a bitch, bro.
or he's got to finish him with a submission.
Man, he really turned on that inside leg kick.
Oh, my God.
Starting to swell.
Come on, bro.
And he lands the roundhouse.
Both guys need to take shots here.
No. Get off. 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 Get the fuck off of me, bro. Get off of me. Oh, no. You got the full mount. No, 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 no.
Joe, from this position, he might have an armbar.
Oh, this is not good, dude. I don't know if I'm going to get out of this one.
Looks like he's got that armbar locked in.
Shit. No, no. He's going to get me. He's going to get me, bro. Fuck.
And he's
Yes.
wow, that arm was in deep.
Get off me. Get the fuck off of me.
And he gets up.
And he just missed with the left.
Oh, and he hit
Come on, bro. Those are good head kicks, dude.
Good kick by Grant.
nice front kick to the body.
No, no.
He's able to score with the knee.
God dang it, bro. I wanted a knockout for this one. Nah.
The distance. Joe, that was an outstanding fight. Ross Pearson's advantage in takedowns should be enough to win this fight. He really controlled his opponent.
Who got it?
Here's Bruce Buffer with the
Who was it?
official
Who was it? Oh, I pushed the button. Hold on. Let's see. Was it me? Oh, I think he took it. That's bullshit, bro. Damn. What a freaking way to go out, bro. Folks, I'm going to go ahead and call it there. It was a good stream, man. Nice, relaxed, chill. Had a nice little turnout as well. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure, man. We'll see you Monday, dude. We'll be continuing Dark Souls, my magic build. want to thank everyone for watching today's stream. Thank you all so much for the 11 likes, bro. Hell yeah. I appreciate that, dude. That's pretty good for a just chatting stream. Good stream. Thank you, Mom Fumbles. Really appreciate it. Again, thank you to all my channel members for supporting what I do here. Thank you for being a member. Let's see what we got. Let's see who's number 1 today. We've got Scooter at number 1. Streamlabs at number 2. Come on, bro. Rick Streamlabs. Mom at number 3. Wild Bear 4. Badger 5. Fumble 6. Solar Sailor 7. Doug at 8. Rockefeller 9. Blazing J at 10. Again, if you want to be at the top of the leaderboard, make sure to be more engaging in chat. You're never going to get up there if you don't engage in chat. 12 likes. Hey, that's still good. That's amazing. But yeah, that's it for today, man. It was a good one. You know, we had some good topics here and there. Just mostly just chilled and kicked back a little bit. It was nice to just hang back and not really have to do much. But we'll see everyone back on Monday for more Dark Souls. Until then, enjoy the rest of your Friday. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you guys back on the next one. Take care of yourselves and each other, and we'll see you guys on Monday. Love you. Peace.